Hey folks, Ashley Caldwell here with Caldwell Family Wellness, Acupuncture and Chinese Medicine. Just want to give a little quick couple-minute presentation about acupuncture for boosting your immune system. We're in the thick of cold and flu season. We have the threat of the coronavirus coming to this area possibly at some point in the next week or two. And so what can we do? What can we do to boost our immune system? So we mentioned before, and this is something that's very commonly known, the benefits of getting more rest. So sleeping is one way to definitely boost your immune system, to kick it into high gear, just getting sufficient rest. And really the implication is that when you're fatigued, when you're underslept, your body is worn down and it's not able to mount an effective defense. And part of that is the stress in and of itself, the stress of not getting enough sleep. Your body interprets sleep deprivation as a stressor. Stress is something else that can weaken your immune system. So doing everything possible to get more sleep, get good quality, sound sleep, to minimize stress. And I said in the last post, turn off the news. Don't watch the news. If you need information, read it, so you can be the one empowered to choose what influences are coming in to your mind. When you're watching TV, you're getting the influences that somebody else has chosen. Usually there's some sort of agenda for marketing, or they're trying to steer you in a certain direction. So when you read news, you have a little bit more ability to control what influences, what things are coming in and affecting you. Okay, so sleep, stress, those are big ones. Staying hydrated, there is some evidence that respiratory pathogens need time to sit in your respiratory area, in your nasal passages, in your throat. So if you're drinking a lot of fluid and things are going down, it's washing it down into your stomach, and it may not affect you in the same way. Okay, the same theory goes for doing nasal rinse, neti pot, things like that to flush out the sinuses. That's a good idea. These are low cost things that may help. They're not going to hurt you to try, so we can keep these kind of things up. In terms of drinking and fluid intake, if you start feeling sick, this is a tea that I like. I guess it looks like it's reversed, but it's called Gypsy Cold Care. It's real easy to get. They have it at Kroger's. They have it at Whole Foods. I've been liking this stuff for years. So if you start feeling a little run down, that is something that you can pick up pretty easily and start taking. There are a bunch of homeopathic remedies now widely available. Psilocybin is one of the most obvious and most widely available. It's even at Walgreens and CVS now. That is only going to work, or it's going to work most effectively if you take it at the onset. When you start to first feel the kind of achy feeling, the little congested feeling in your head, at the very earliest signs of illness, that's when that is most effective. There are other homeopathic supplements you can get for when you actually do get sick. Okay, those are best taken later. Something else you can do to improve your air quality at home. I have this little ozone gadget. Okay, it's an ozonator. You can get it off of Amazon. I use this in my office. We use it at home. Ozone kills germs, kills bacteria, kills viruses. So we run it at our office at night. We run it at home periodically to help to keep the air pathogen free. You need to read the instructions. You want to keep your pets out of the area, keep yourself out of the area. You got to leave while you're doing it, but it is an effective way of neutralizing germs in your living or working space. Air filters are also very, very helpful to have running. If you've got little kids, they make a great white noise to have in their room while they're sleeping to keep the air clean. So these are just a couple of things to keep in mind. Again, the biggest thing is just, don't be too fearful. We're going to get through this. We really don't know fully what this virus is going to do. That said, most evidence that we have shows that the vast majority of people are going to be safe, are going to be fine, are going to be healthy, and we'll get through it. And so whatever measures governments are taking now are being done principally to benefit vulnerable populations, people who have respiratory illnesses, pre-existing, people who have cardiac issues, the elderly. There are a number of folks, but they're a small segment of the population, and if we all work together, we can do what we can to protect them, and hopefully this will all blow over very soon. But in the meantime, Keep smiling, stay positive, and we're going to get through this. Take care.